Hey yo, what's going up guys? And today I'm gonna talk about my horrible teacher. Like, she was the worst. Without going into too much detail, let me just say like a few things. Like, she got someone in trouble because they were drinking water. She said it was too loud. Then like another day, she was like she was just like teaching and a kid coughed. And she started, like, yelling at the kid, like, "Yo, what do you think you are? Who do you think you are doing that in my class?" And then he was like, "What?" And he made, like, a confused face. And she was like, "You making faces? You making faces at me, bro? You making faces?" She sent that kid to detention because he coughed. He coughed. But, like, I don't know why, but she, like, singled me out. It's probably because my name was first in the alphabet, so it's, like, easiest to remember or something. She would always, like, tell me to just, like, go buy her food. She didn't even give me money. She just told me to go buy her food from the cafeteria. So, like, I would be buying her food, and, like, I noticed that whenever I would actually do it, she would give me better grades. So I was like, "No, it's sick." She fails almost everyone else, so I gave her free food and she passed. This Karen, fat lard, gave me good grades because I was giving her food. Like, who does that? You're a teacher. She got Teachers of the Year. I have no idea why. She, like, did the news. I think she got, like, bonus points for that, but, like, she didn't do the news. She made the entire class do the news while she sat eating donuts on her desk. And, like, last day of school, me and my friends, we had the perfect idea. So, weeks before, we had everyone in her class, everyone who had been in her class last year, write letters to the school. Like, we all wrote letters detailing how trash this teacher was. I thought it was a good idea. We all turned them in on the last day of school. It was a huge stack of just papers, and it was insane. And I was just like, well, if this doesn't get her shut down, nothing will. And we were like, might as well make fun of her and do some stuff. Last day of school anyway, doesn't really matter. So while I was doing that, my friend Dylan, fake name by the way, he brought a speaker and a lunchbox. Now it was a half day, so like, if anyone was actually paying attention, they could know that, like, hey, he shouldn't have that here. But he did. He had a lunchbox, and he put a Bluetooth speaker in it, and he kept blaring, like, random music halfway through her class. She was like, "Who's doing that?" She, like, walked around the class a few times. She was like, "Who is doing that?" And, like, everyone was like, "I have no idea," because she was, like, a horrible teacher. Who's gonna snitch? You're out of the friend group if you snitch. So, like, no one was snitching. So she called the front desk, and she was like, I think the announcements are going off before intended." And they sent a security guard down because we were putting music. I thought it was funny. And, like, we kept doing this the entire class. The security guard was, like, looking around, trying to figure it out, never realizing my friend had a lunchbox on a day we don't have lunch. But, yeah, at the end of the class, my friend took the speaker out of his lunchbox, pointed at the teacher, blared his music, and ran off. And that's my horrible teacher story. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, and yeah, that's it.